everyone, and welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. It's 2019, this is a very exciting time. I thought that it would be fun to take you guys through my absolute favorite cookie recipe ever. I literally eat these cookies every single day. I'm not even kidding. It's a little bit of a problem for Kyle and I. We love them so much they were literally in my wedding vows.
I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, celebrate with you, and to make you cookies whenever you're stressed about work, which I'm aware might be every day for the rest of my life.
But I thought that I would make these cookies for you, show you the recipe, and also talk about my intentions for the new year. But first, I'll take you through this recipe, show you my cookies, my famous cookie, and then we'll chat. Also, kind of weird, I woke up with this massive bump on my head, so don't mind that, but I'm still gonna film this video. I don't know what happened. It's either a bug bite or I hit myself in the head in the middle of the night. Unclear. So something that I really love about this recipe is that it has just a few ingredients and they're pretty easy. I'll show you that now, what is in these cookies. Almond butter, maple syrup, dark chocolate. Any dark chocolate kind of works, but I try to go for ones that are like 70% dark chocolate and over, but this works. Baking soda, vanilla extract, eggs, and coconut flakes. Let me set all of this up for you. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands. 1 cup of coconut flakes, 1 cup of almond butter. Gonna get all of that almond butter out of here. 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup, 1 egg, 1/2 of a teaspoon of this vanilla extract, dark chocolate, which I got in my stocking actually from my mother-in-law. Cut this up into little tiny pieces. Crap, I need to turn the oven on. In here. Oh my goodness. I just made a mess. So I currently have almost all of my ingredients in this bowl. The only thing that is not in here right now is the sea salt, which I'm going to put on top of the cookies once I put them in the pan. So now I'm gonna stir these up. I put my hair up because realistically when I'm making these cookies at night for Kyle and I'm like in plaid flannel pajamas and I do not look this good, and my hair is usually in a top knot. I'm just gonna stir all of this together. I tend to just use a large spoon and not a, what is that thing called? A whisk. And not a whisk, because it's pretty chunky, the consistency, and it just gets so jammed up in there and it's kind of not really necessary. It's so good. We're not supposed to do that. This is a pan. Thing when I put it on the pan, they don't tend to stick, but I think this is also a non-stick pan, so. Okay, so for here, I basically have all of my ingredients here, and just make sure you stir it up really well. But I tend to take almost a little bit more than a tablespoon, and I just put them on the cookie sheet. I just ate like a lot of that batter. And you know you're like not supposed to do that. I do it a lot and haven't yet to get ill. Really bad advice. Don't eat the batter. This is what they look like once they are on the pan. They're about a little bit more than a tablespoon each. I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit of sea salt. So literally just sprinkle a little bit on each one individually. Once the oven is ready, I'm gonna put these bad boys in for about 10 minutes and let them cook. Okay, so our cookies are currently in the oven. They are baking for 10 minutes. So we have a little bit of time to talk. There's a lot of clutter back there. Don't look at that. Look over here. So I figured that we could talk about New Year's intentions, New Year's resolutions, all of those things. I don't tend to make New Year's resolutions, and I was saying that before because for some reason, when I set these sort of strict goals for myself, it's the same with food or anything. I tend to like not want to do it or rebel or break the rules or it just makes it hard to stick to for some reason. So this year I kind of did something a little bit different, and I kind of had a mantra that not a mantra, it's actually a quote that I kind of wanted to embody for the new year. So my mantra for 2019 is slow is smooth and smooth is fast. That might sound kind of weird, and actually I looked it up, and it's something that's often said in the military, but I can explain. So my reason for that is that people who are close to me know that I'm a rusher, that I rush through tasks. I always just wanna get things done really quickly and move on to the next thing, whatever it may be. I don't know why that is, because I'm not doing anything that important that I need to be rushing around everywhere, and you know, there is upside to rushing through things. I mean, I have impeccable time management and I'm never late. Anyone who also knows me knows that about me, but this isn't a video talking about that. I'm like, okay, calm down. And if I've ever been late on you, that is a rare occasion. Anyways, I'm kind of clumsy and disorganized. Jeans go where my underwear are, my underwear go where my jeans are. It's a problem. I think a lot of that has to do with my tend to rush. I kind of take mini shortcuts, try to get things done faster, but what ends up happening, or I'm kind of almost multitasking, I'm trying to do multiple things at once and I'm rushing through all of them. And what ends up happening is it's just not great quality work. It's just not good. For example, when I can't figure something out or I see a totally disorganized mess, I try to even rush through that and try to rush through that thought process, and Kyle will be with me or we'll be doing this together, and he's like, take your time, try to think about it, think about the best way to do this. And I'm just like, what? No, I'm trying to get this done. Whereas in actuality, if I just took the time to think it through and take the steps, and I would probably be able to figure it out. I would like to be more organized. I'd like to come home, put things away, put things back in their place, not just where's closest and easiest and most convenient to just shut a door and be like, whatever. I have to stop doing stuff like that. I feel like that all kind of comes from this idea that I'm rushing and not taking my time for things. I'm just hoping that going slower, going smoother, will trickle down to being more organized and taking my time, and also just being more present in the moment. Every day, with every step that I take and every task that I do, whatever it may be, I just try to say that mantra back to myself. Even when I'm baking these cookies, even when I'm setting up a video, whatever it may be, I just feel like I'm constantly coaching myself to be better with this. That kind of is what just works for me. So that is it for my mantra sounds weird, but my goal / hopes for 2019. Oh, our cookies are done. Alexa off. There they are, our cookies. Okay, so I'm gonna let these cool off for a second. They look so good. I'm also going to have a little bit of almond milk with these cookies. Okay, there are our finished product cookies, and there is our almond milk. This is very exciting. This is literally my favorite snack ever. I'm going to enjoy these right now, but I did want to know, do you have resolutions? Do you have intentions? Whatever it may be, I'm curious what they are and how you stick to them. It's always great to learn and hear how other people stick to their goals or stay motivated to do things. I'd love to hear it. I'll keep you guys posted on how I do with my mantra for 2019, but I will post this recipe below for you guys. If you ever want to try these cookies, they are grain-free, which is kind of great. If you have any questions or anything like that, write them below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thank you for watching and thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for coming.